And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And already we're underway here. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a good ball. Great chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Weghorst demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
And a chance! And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rashford. Now it's Bellingham. Kane. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And here's Bellingham, and it's Lewis Skelly. A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And the pass is intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Rashford.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he was alert to it. And here's Saka. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Saka. Header! Spits it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game. Chance, surely! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gallagher. Van Bronckhorst. Weghorst! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Rashford. And it's Lewis Skelly. Now Stones. Saka. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gallagher. It's Bellingham. And here's Rashford. Lewis Skelly has it in a wide position. It's a pretty loose pass. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Rice probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Weghorst. That is a great pick out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. And Bronkhorst. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rashford. Lewis Skelly. And it's Stones. And Gahey. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. That is Gallagher. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Cross to the back post. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That is Gallagher.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Marino. Good chance here! There was plenty of power on that. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get it through? Musiala stood his ground strongly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goretzka! Looking to play him in. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found the way through. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cross needs to be... Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Yamal. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Can they get him away? Tries to play it through. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's just a little long. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Beckenbauer looking for options for movement. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back into the centre. And it's Rodri. Threads one in. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Goretzka. Sane in acres of space out wide. Rummenigge shoots! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
That's a sharp pass. Mikel Merino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kubasi. He has a look up. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro gets into a good position. He has found the way through. And it's terrific header. They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Floated through. Musiala. Dani Olmo.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Rodri. Rummenigge. Rodri. Now Pedro Porro. Yamal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Marino. Spain finding their passes. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Germany are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution for Germany, number 15, Schlotterbeck, number 8.
And that's the second half started.
Coming on the field, number 3, Anton, number 2, Andrić.
Spain looking to pass their way through. Little pass back. It's a really well-measured ball. Musiala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Germany do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oyarzabal. No luck with that dink over the top. Can he get it through? And he shoots! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Andrić. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space, and he's in on goal. Face takes a shot! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's lofted through here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rodri. Grimaldo. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedro Porro is there, and he can get that clear. He's a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Spain have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Anton.
Substitution.
Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Gavi. That has been slung wide. Alex Grimaldo delivers.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's going to have his name taken. Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Rudiger has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oyarzabal with a real chance here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Oh, he's hit the bar! Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Oyarzabal. That has not gone well. And it's Pedri. Back they go.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Back into the middle. Rummenigge. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Grimaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That has been cut short. That pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Musiala. Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Rodri. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Gavi. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. His position was perfect. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitutions taking place.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Germany conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Rummenigge. Real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Germany take... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Germany, number 9,
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the
This
field,
is quite a battle.
number 22.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Deep cross. It's a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get on the end of this? Nico Williams. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Germany go into the lead. Lobbed in behind. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's it for the first period of extra time.
This is a lost children's
And it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And he was quick to react. That ball looks a good one. Havertz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Gavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Germany have the chance to go the other way. He can run onto that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Morata, looking for the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. Germany moments now away from seeing this one out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Perez. Nico Williams receives it in a wide position. And this is Morata, looking to play him in. How Kubasi spots it and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Please be made aware that smoking is only
To
permitted
summarise what
in
we've seen
designated
today,
areas.
then, Jim. Liverpool are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now that looks a decent ball. Played out to the right. Šeško. Oh, that's superb. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he's found the net. And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
He's got away. He's had a shot. It's there. 2, and we've barely begun here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Liverpool are sitting. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Guti. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. First quarter of an hour gone. Kudus is herring after that one. That looks a good ball through. Šeško! Šeško! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Šeško! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
João Cancelo. And Pavlovic. And Ndombele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. Otavio! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Half an hour played now, and it's Otavio. Fermin, played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement, and the cross comes in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
João Cancelo. And it's Otavio. And Pavlovic. Defending was strong and firm. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Guti. And Guti! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a really well-measured ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Otavio. Can he get on the end of this? That has not gone well. Makaleli. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Di Lorenzo. And it's Pavlovic. Bonucci kept his eye on it, and he's there. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Danilo. Pavlovic.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Fermin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
It's
to
an
inform
eye-catching
you
scoreline,
that CCTV
but it's a
is now
fair
in
reflection
operation
on what
for
we've
your
just
safety.
seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the second half gets underway. Guti receives it in a good position here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavlovic. Great vision. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Danilo. Di Lorenzo is onto it in a flash. Here's Ndombele, and it's Lopez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to play him in. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well timed, excellent interception. Otavio. Ronaldo is onto this. Threads one in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries to pass it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Liverpool really do look to have it all sewn up here. And here's Messi. Šeško. He's picked his... Šeško! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Dieter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Liverpool have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets into some space. And it's Lopez. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Fermin. It's a pretty loose pass. Pavlovic. Back into the middle. Šeško. Oh, shooting chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
James Maddison.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pavlovic. Spread it left. And it's Otavio. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's burst through. Big chance! And he hits the net. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
The goal scorer after 73 minutes is...
So there's going to be another change here.
Cristiano
So is this the start of a comeback? And this is Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 13, Bailey. Coming on the field, number 17, Hidete Lizarazu. Number 19, Mohamed Kudus. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he spark a counter here? Knocks it into space. That has been cut short. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Di Lorenzo is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kudus. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Liverpool getting so close now, and importantly with this significant advantage. You would think this is it.
Well, late drama notwithstanding, Peter, but they've got this far because of their consistency, and I can't really see things changing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lizarazu, and here's Otavio. Can he get onto this? Now it's Maddison. Pavlovic, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and this is Messi. And he's in on goal. Kudus! It's in! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bullet. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Lizarazu. Time added on 4 minutes. Here's Ndombele. Out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Bullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
it.